From a private home to a church, one Laurel house has a lot of life that's passed through its doors. And now its new owners are hoping to make some history of their own by turning it into a refurbished bed and breakfast.
I did all my cooking on the grill and in the microwave, and we refer to it as urban camping.
Lisa Everett and her husband Dave first purchased Laurel Manor house back in 2011. They spent another 7 years on renovations, at times living in the home without a kitchen or laundry room. They turned it into a bed and breakfast last year.
It's brought guests into the city, so now there's a place to stay that the guests are going to be able to have a really authentic local Laurel experience.
It wasn't always a bed and breakfast, though. The house dates all the way back to 1888, and since that time it's had its share of family meals, politics, and even religion. Edward Phelps, who was elected mayor of Laurel in 1897 and served 7 terms, lived there with his wife and 9 children.
And during his tenure as mayor, he brought electric, waterworks. The trolley started while he was mayor. He was instrumental in getting the high school built, the old Laurel High School, which is now the Boys and Girls Club.
Over the decades, it has passed through other private hands and at one time was purchased by a church. Everett says refurbishing the old house and preserving its history hasn't been easy.
It needed everything. The house had rotted soffit boards that we had to replace before we could even get the mortgage. We put on a new roof. We got a new sewer system. We took down doors and trim, stored them in the basement while we did the work, and then brought them back out. So it has the original hardware, the original doors, the original trim that dates back to 1888 when the house was built.
Since the B&B opened its doors, guests have been pouring in.
We met a couple from the Netherlands who came and stayed with us for 2 nights. We've had people stay here on business travel. I'd like to welcome more of them. I think we're nicely outfitted with high-speed Wi-Fi. Each room has a table or a desk and a chair, and so it's comfortable for people away from home on business travel.
And Laurel Manor House Bed and Breakfast is located in the 1100 block of Montgomery Street.